live session. I will ask you questions and you will have to answer, and as well as I will also answer your queries. So whatever question you would have related to learning English, if you're facing problem, if you're facing any problem for speaking or about speaking, you're gonna ask me in this session. I will try to answer your queries. So please connect in this live session. I'm waiting for all of you. And in this live session, I'm going to unpack the answers of all of your questions. Whatever you will ask me in this session, I will definitely try to answer your questions in an explained way. Okay, so watch this or stay connected in this live session till the very end. I will answer all of your questions, all of your queries, and apart from this, if you understand English but cannot speak, then you should watch this session, because in this session I will ask you questions and you will be able to answer the questions by sending comments. Okay, by sending comments you will be able to answer the questions whatever I will ask you. And apart from this, the question which I will ask you, you will also get the answer as a feedback from my side. Okay, I will give you question firstly, then you will have to listen that carefully. If you don't know how to answer that question, then you will also get feedback as an answer of that question. Okay, then you can write your answer after listening to my answer. So I'm waiting for you all. Please attend this live session if you really want to learn English. So now let's start our live session. So the first question is, what should be about the first question? Let me search. Okay. Let me search about the first question. Okay, let's talk about the hometown. I have some questions about the hometown. So let's talk about the hometown. My first question is, what is the name of your hometown? What is the name of your hometown? What is the name of your hometown? My question is this. I'm waiting for your response. My next question is it a big city or a small place? Is it a big city or a small place? Is your hometown a big city or a small place? Hello everyone who have joined this session. Please let me know in the comment box. I want to let to know that who have joined this. Please say hi. Please let me know about your name, and please answer my question, which is it a big city or small place? Is your hometown a big city or a small place? Please let me know in the comment box. Firstly, please let me know what is your name, who is watching me, who is watching my live session. What is your name? And can you tell me what is the name of your hometown? I'm waiting for your response. Now my next question is, please describe your hometown a little. Please describe your hometown a little. Well, if I would talk about my place where I'm living, so I'm from Punjab. I'm living in Punjab and it's a very big state. Okay, now I'm talking about my state, not about my hometown. Okay, so there are many facilities which are provided for the individuals, for example, education facilities, hospital facilities, entertainment facilities, or recreational facilities. Recreational means entertainment like cinema halls, parks, and many other things. Okay, so these are kind of recreational things, okay, which you can burst your stress. Now, my next question is, do you live in a house or flat? Do you live in a house or flat? My question is this. Can you answer this question? Do you live in a house or flat? My question is, do you live in a house or flat? Can you answer this question in English in just one sentence? If you know only one word, please answer this question in just one word. I will tell you how can you make a long sentence by using one word. But please try to answer the question somehow. I'm waiting for your response. Okay, according to you, which transport facilities are good? Private or public? Public. What do you think? Are private transport facilities are good or public transport facilities are good? What is your opinion? Can you tell me? I'm waiting for your response. Well, according to my opinion, if I would say that, I think that the people who are working and who want to go on their work on a right time, so they should, like, they would have private transport, because there is a public transport, but sometimes they can be late on their work, so at that time they would have to face some difficulties. So that is why it should be according to their choice. Like, if the public transport facilities would be good for them, so they would prefer public transport facilities, but otherwise maximally people prefer private transport, because on private transport they can go anywhere anytime. Okay, so it depends on their work, it depends on their choice, and it also depends on the facilities, what facilities are provided to the individuals. Okay, if facilities are good, they would definitely prefer public transport, otherwise they would prefer private, because on private transport, if they have their own vehicle, they can go anywhere anytime according to their choice. Okay, now I'm going to ask you next question, that is your village is a small place or a big place? Can you tell me, is your village a big place or small place? Hello everyone who have joined. Sorry for the disturbance, actually due to network error. So I have to reconnect in this session. Okay, sorry for that. My question is your village a small place or a big place? This is my question. Is your village a small place or a big place? What are the facilities which are provided to the individuals over there? Is there any library? Is there any library for the students for reading or for study? You can describe your village at your own. Firstly, think about the things what are there in your village. For example, parks, hospital, school, and cinema halls, whatever is there. Try to think about that. Then try to make sentences by using those words. For example, there are two hospitals in my village and one school, and then there is also three parks in my village for the people who are old, so they can go there and they can do walk over there, they can walk over there. So this is how. Firstly, think about the answer, what you can say. Listen to the question carefully and then think that what you can say. Okay, for example, I have mentioned that you, if I am asking that is your village a small place or a big place, then I have answered that my village is a big village. It's a big village. There are many facilities which are provided to the individuals. For example, hospital facilities, education facilities, recreational activities can be done there. So there are many things which we can do there, and there are many amenities which are provided to the individuals over there. My village is a good place for living. Okay, so this is how you can answer this question. Now, my next question is, do you like to or do you plan to live there for a long time? Are you planning to live in your village for a long time? This is my next question. Are you planning to live there for a long time? Are you planning to live in your village for a long time? This is my question. I'm waiting for your response. Now, my next question is, do you plan to move? If you will get a chance, will you move somewhere else? If you will get a chance, will you move somewhere else? If you will get a chance, will you move somewhere else from your village? अगर आपको चांस मिलता है तो क्या आप अपने विलेज से कहीं और मूव हो जाओगे? If you will get a chance, please answer this question in the comment box. Sorry for the background noise. Please answer this question in the comment box. Yes, or like if I would say, इफ़ आई वुड गेट अ चांस, अगर मुझको मेरी अगली ज़िंदगी में या मेरे फ्यूचर में चांस मिलता है किसी और बेस्ट या अच्छी जगह पर सेटल होने का या मूव होने का मेरी स्टडी के लिए, सो डेफिनेटली आई वुड मूव टू समवेयर एल्स फॉर स्टडिंग और फॉर गेटिंग जॉब. So if I would get a chance, I would definitely move over there. But if I would get facilities, if I would get good facilities over there, अगर मुझको अच्छी जॉब मिलती है वहाँ पर या अच्छी फैसिलिटीज़ मिलती हैं वहाँ पर, तो डेफिनेटली आई विल मूव ओवर देयर. फर्स्टली लिसन टू माई क्वेश्चन केयरफुली. जो भी मैं क्वेश्चन पूछ रही हूँ उसको केयरफुली लिसन करो. देन ट्राई टू थिंक अबाउट द आंसर डीपली. द आंसर के बारे में डीपली सोचो. पहले सुनो कि मैंने क्या क्या क्वेश्चन पूछा. मेरा क्वेश्चन था कि आप प्लान कर रहे हो मूव होने का या फिर आप मूव हो जाओगे इफ़ यू गेट अ चांस. अगर आपको चांस मिलता है, सो विल यू मूव समवेयर एल्स? क्या आप कहीं और मूव हो जाओगे अगर आपको चांस मिलता है? डेफिनेटली इफ़ आई वुड गेट गुड जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटी समवेयर एल्स, सो डेफिनेटली आई वुड मूव समवेयर एल्स because I want to settle my future and I want to feed my family in a good way. Now, my next question is, how long have you been living there? How long have you been living in your village? How long have you been living in your village? How long have you been living in your village? I'm waiting for your response. How long have you been living in your village? Do you like your hometown? This is my next question. Do you like your hometown? Do you like your hometown? There are many questions which I can ask you, but if you will answer, then I would feel confident. If you will not answer, that would not give me any kind of confidence. Then, if you will not answer these questions, then I will have to end up this live session here. But please try to answer these questions because I am here to ask questions to you, as well as I will also answer these questions after reading your answers. If you will send answers to me by commenting on my live session, but try to answer. Do you like your hometown? Do you like your hometown? Please answer this question. I'm waiting for your response. And welcome who is new in this session. Welcome to you all. And if you are learning something from this session, then please like this session. It's about learning English. I'm here to ask questions and you can answer in the comment. I will definitely read your answers, and that will also give me a confidence if you answer these questions in the comment box. So please answer this question. Do you like your hometown? This is a question. Do you like your hometown? Do you like your hometown? Now, my next question is do you have many friends? This is my next question. Do you have many friends? Am I audible? Can you tell me, am I audible? This is my next question. Do you have many friends? Hello, everyone who is watching my live session. Please answer me in the comment box. Do you have many friends? Do you have many friends? And if you are learning something from this session, if you want to have conversations in English, then you can join my live sessions on your daily basis, because in my live sessions I will ask questions in English and you will have to answer. Okay, you will answer whether you know about only one word in English. Try to answer my questions. I will definitely tell you how can you make a sentence for answering. Okay, I will definitely tell you. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you to learn English. So if you want to learn English, you can join this session and you can also answer my questions. It's only about learning English, that's all. We can have conversations in English and you can learn English without even spending your single penny. You can learn English, okay? So oh, I got first like. Thanks who have liked this live session, and whoever watching me, please like this session if you're learning something from this video. If you're learning something from this live session, okay, please like this video. And my next question is, could you describe your hometown a little bit? Could you describe your village a little bit? Like, what are the facilities over there? Could you describe that? For example, you can talk about the education facilities, hospital facilities, recreational facilities. Recreational means entertainment facilities. For example, parks, or cinema halls, or any clubs over there. Can you tell me what are the places which are there in your village or hometown? I want to get to know. Can you please answer in the chat, in the comment box? Can you please answer in the comment box? I'm waiting for your response. Who is watching me? Okay, then I will ask you next question. Actually, I have written questions in my notebook. I just want to ask questions to others. I just want to help to others who really want to learn English but they don't have any partner. Okay, even there are many learners who face one problem many times, that they understand English but cannot speak. Why does this happen? Why does this happen? For example, okay, let me describe one thing, that is, we know two types of vocabulary. The first is passive vocabulary and the second is active vocabulary. Now, what is passive vocabulary? Passive vocabulary means that kind of vocabulary, like the words which we have in our mind, but we are not using those words. We have words in our mind and we want to use those words, but those are just passive. So this is what is called passive vocabulary. Now let me describe what is active vocabulary. Active vocabulary is that kind of vocabulary, like we have words in our mind and as well as we are using those words for making sentences. So this is what we call active vocabulary. Now let me explain it in Hindi. हमारे पास दो टू टाइप्स की वोकेबलरी होती है. पहली तो होती है एक्टिव और दूसरी होती है पैसिव. सो एक्टिव वोकेबलरी इज दैट काइंड ऑफ वोकेबलरी, like those kind of words which we use for making sentences, for structuring the sentences. Okay, and then passive vocabulary, for example, we have one fridge and in that fridge there are many ingredients and we use those ingredients for making something, but there are some ingredients which we don't use, even we don't know like for what, for making which thing we can use those ingredients. So those are kind of passive ingredients. But active ingredients means those kind of ingredients which which do we use on a daily basis for making things. Okay, so this is the difference between active and passive vocabulary. Okay, and now the next thing, what was the question? Why do we understand English but cannot speak? Understanding means we are listening. We are absorbing. But we, like, the things are not coming from our mouth. The words are not coming out from our mouth. We are not speaking out. That is why we are not able to speak in English. We are just absorbing, absorbing, absorbing. We are listening, 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 but we are not trying to speak out. That is why we are absorbing, just absorbing, not speaking. That is why we are not able to speak in English. That is why our English is not improving. But for improving our English, for brushing our communication skills, we have to speak out. Okay, let me talk about my story. Okay, firstly, when I just started learning English, so that was the time when there was a lockdown. So in the lockdown, I didn't have any partner. Okay, I was alone. Even I didn't had have any mobile phone. Okay, so I just used to go to one of my friend's house, and I used to use their mobile, and I used to listen videos from their mobile. Even I used to get that mobile only for 10 to 15 minutes, but that mobile helped me a lot, and that is why I am here. I have used that mobile a lot. Even I have learned a lot from that mobile, and I am very thankful to my that friend who have helped me this much. Okay, but after 1 year, I got one mobile phone, and I started to learn from that. I started to watch videos from that, and I have learned tenses from one video that is made by dear sir. Okay, is made by dear sir and dear sir. Okay, and I have learned all the tenses from that video, and that video is about 2 hours. That's very long video, but the tenses which are explained in that video, that are very very good. I have learned all the types of tenses. I have learned all the uh, rules of making tenses. So now let's talk about bit the problem, that is mind goes blank whenever I want to speak in English. Okay, mind goes blank whenever I try to speak in English. Why does this happen? For example, we are learning driving. We are trying to learn driving, but we are just reading books about driving. We are just reading books about driving, but we are not practically practicing. We are not driving a car in reality. So how will we learn? How will we learn driving? By just reading books about driving. We have to practice practically. Will have to drive a car practically. Then we will be able to drive a car. Otherwise, if you are just reading books about driving, you will not be able to drive a car. Okay, you will not be able to drive a car. So firstly, what you will have to do, you will have to drive a car in reality. That will help you to drive. Okay, so this is what which happens with our mind. We are trying to listen videos in English a lot. We are trying to listen, but we are not trying to speak out. So how will it be possible to learn speaking for us? Firstly, we will have to speak out in English. Then we will be able to be fluent in English one day. But firstly, practice is mandatory in English. Practice is the necessary thing. It's an integral part. It's an integral part of learning speaking, for learning or for brushing our communication skills. Okay, it's an integral part. Now, let's come on our conversation. Now, my next question is: do you like to write or type? Do you like to write or type? What is your preference? This is my next question. Do you like to write or type? If someone is new here in this session, then please like this session and share this session with your friends who are eager to learn English. My question is: do you like to write or type? What is your preference? What is best according to you? What is your opinion? Or what is your perspective? What is your perspective? Do you think writing is good or typing is good? Which takes a less time? And in which do you feel comfortable? Do you feel comfortable while writing or while typing? What is your preference? Can you answer me in the comment box? Well, if I would talk about my preference, My preference is writing. Writing takes a less time as compared to typing, and as well as I feel comfortable whenever I write something. I feel very good whenever I write something, or whenever I write any poem or any topic. I feel good as compared to typing. Okay, so my preference is writing as compared to typing. Okay, now my next question is, please, who is watching my live session, please like this live session. If you want to learn English, you can join this live session on your daily basis, and as well as I will ask questions to you. You will have to answer, and if you want to learn English with me, you can join this live session on your daily basis. We will have conversations together, and you can improve your English like this. Now my next question is, what do you like to write? What do you like to write? What do you like to write? Actually, some people like to write stories, some people like to write poems, and some people like to write thoughts on their diaries. I also have one diary, which is my personal diary, and in which I write my thoughts, what happened in my whole day with me. So I like to write about those things. What you want to write? Can you tell me in the comment box? What you like to write in your books or in your notebook or in your diary? Do you write any personal diary? Do you write your thoughts, or do you like to share your thoughts with your diary? Are you that kind of person? Actually, mainly those kind of persons like to write a personal diary who are introvert. They just like to write personal diaries. I'm also that kind of person who don't like to share thoughts with others. I am that kind of person who don't talk much. I'm not very talkative person. I am just here. I just want to improve my English. That is why I'm trying to speak out. Okay. Otherwise, I am not very talkative person. I just like to be with myself. I just like to keep silent myself, and as well as I am not very talkative. But still, I am trying to make myself extrovert because it would be good for me. I would feel good if I would share my thoughts with others. Okay. So if someone is new here, then please like this live session and share this live session with your friends and try to answer my questions, because this is how you can improve your English. Please like this live session is if someone is new here. And where are you from, guys? Who is new here? I want to get to know who is new here. Who is new in this live session? Please tell me who is new. Say hi, and please tell me where you from and what do you do. I want to get to know. Please guys, watch this live session on your daily basis, because if you really want to improve, so you have to have conversations with the others in English. And this session is totally free. You can join this session on your daily basis for improving your English. This is totally free. You can join it on your daily basis, and you can learn English at your own, at your home. I will ask you questions and you can answer my questions, and the questions would be very genuine. And if you are new here, then please like this session and subscribe my channel. Okay, and share this live session with your friends who are eager to learn English. Okay. If someone is new here, please let me know where you're from, what is your name. If someone is new here, please let me know about your name. Could you please type your name in the comment box? Who is new here? Then please like this session if you're learning something from this session. In this session, I will ask questions and you can answer my questions. Now, my next question is, um, what's your favorite part of your hometown? What is your favorite part of your hometown or village? Can you tell me what is your favorite part of your hometown, of your village? Please let me know what is your favorite part of your hometown, of your village. आपके होम टाउन का या आपके विलेज का कौन सा वो बेस्ट पार्ट है जो आपको पसंद है? फॉर एग्जांपल, कुछ लोगों को हॉस्पिटल पसंद होता है, कुछ लोगों को स्कूल्स पसंद होते हैं अपने विलेज के या होम टाउन के, कुछ लोगों को पार्क्स पसंद होते हैं अपने विलेज के या होम के. सो दिस इज़ हाउ यू कैन आंसर. Okay, so you can say that there are many places, or there are many best places which I like of my hometown. The first one is school of my hometown, and the second one is the park of my hometown. So these two places which I think are the best part of my hometown, because they are made for the people. The first thing is made for the students, and the second thing is made for the people, where people can go and they can spend their free time over there. Okay, so this is how you can answer questions. Okay, now my next question is, are there any tourist attractions in your hometown? Are there any tourist attractions in your hometown? If someone is new here in this live session, then please like this live session. Please like it and subscribe my channel if someone is new here. My question is, are there any tourist attractions in your hometown? Are there any tourist attractions in your hometown? I'm waiting for your response. If someone is new here, then like this live session. Please like it, because it's about learning English. And if you want to learn, you can join it on your daily basis by subscribing my channel. You will get notified whenever I will make any live session, or I will create any live session. So my question is, are there any tourist attractions in your hometown? If someone is new here in this live session, then please like this live session. If you are learning something from this live session, because it's about learning, you can learn from this live session. You can answer my questions, and I will definitely read your answers in the comment box. And if someone is new here, please let me know in the comment box by sending your name or by typing your name. Okay, so if someone is new here, then please like it. Please subscribe my channel for learning English, because it's all about learning English. And in this channel, you can learn English in a very interesting way. Okay, because I will ask you questions and you can answer questions in reality. Okay, so are there any tourist attractions in your hometown? Can you tell me, are there any tourist attractions? Okay. Now let me search for the next question. Actually, there are many questions. Some are hard and some are easy. So I'm searching for the easy questions firstly, okay? If someone is new here, then please like this session. Please like it. I just got only one like on this session, but many people are watching this session. Please like this session if you're learning something from this. Why you forgot about like? Please like it, because that would give me a confidence. Okay, my next question is, what snacks do you like to eat? What snacks do you like to eat? Snacks. What snacks do you like to eat? My question is, what snacks do you like to eat? My question is, what snacks do you like to eat? I'm waiting for your response, guys. What snacks do you like to eat? Please let me know about your answer in the comment box. Please send me a comment. What snacks do you like to eat? I'm waiting for your response. What snacks do you like to eat? And if someone is new here in this session, please like this session. And if you want to learn English, you can join my sessions on your daily basis for learning English, for improving your English. I will ask you questions and you will have to answer. If someone is new here, please let me know by commenting. I'm waiting for your response. What snacks do you like to eat? What snacks do you like to eat? What snacks do you like to eat? This is my next question. If someone is new here, then please say hi in this live session. I want to get to know who is new here, who want to learn English, who is dedicated here. Can you please tell me who is new here? Please send me a comment. I just want to get to know who is watching me. Now my next question is, did you often eat snacks when you were young? Did you often eat snacks when you were young? Did you often eat snacks when you were young? My first question was, do you okay, my first question was, what snacks do you like to eat? What snacks do you like to eat? Now here you can say that there are many kinds of snacks. There are many kinds of snacks. There are many kinds of snacks, such as I like to have chips, and apart from this I like to have some those kind of things which have bit salt. Okay, I don't like to eat those kind of snacks which have added or which are made by many spices. I just like those kind of snacks which have some salt, a little bit salt, that's all. Like some chips have some little bit salt, So I like to have that kind of snacks. And apart from this, I also do like to have some sweet things, which can be ate as a snacks. So yeah, there are some things which I do like to have. Now my next question is, do you like to go outside with your friends? Do you like to go outside with your friends? This is my next question. Do you like to go outside with your friends? I'm waiting for your response. Do you like to go outside with your friends? Can you answer this question? Can you answer this question? I'm waiting for your response. Do you like to go outside with your friends? Well, if I would answer this question, I would say yes. I like to go outside with my friends because that's a kind of recreational activity. That's a kind of fun activity which I can do with my friends. I just like to go outside with them and I just like to eat something with them. So, yeah, I like to go outside with them. You can describe your answer. You can describe whatever you do with your friends by going outside. Sorry. Now let me search for the next question. Okay, is technology important in your life? Is technology important in your life? Please send me your answer in the comment box. Is the technology important in your life? Isn't it important? What do you think? Is it important? I'm waiting for your responses. Well, according to my opinion, yes, somehow. Actually, in this advanced era, technology is very, very important because there are many gadgets which are made by technology. For example, washing machines, okay? Washing machines are made because of technology, just because of advanced technology. So technology is playing a biggest role in everyone's life these days. For example, smartphones are made. So these are made just because of technology. These are technological gadgets. Okay, there are many things which are made by the help of technology, which are invented just due to technology. So technology is playing a biggest role in everyone's life. Okay, now my next question is, do you think you and your friends use too much social media? Do you think? I'm waiting for your response. Please answer this question in the comment box. Do you think you and your friends use too much social media? You and your friends use too much social media? My question is, you and your friends use too much social media? Do you think? Well, according to my opinion, yes, we do. We do use social media. We do use social media a lot because whenever we get some free time, whenever we get a little free time, so at the time we just open our mobile phone and just scroll the videos, scroll the YouTube videos or scroll the YouTube shorts. So this is how we do use social media a lot. Okay. Now my next question is, if someone is new here in this live session, please like this live session and please subscribe my YouTube channel for improving your English, for having conversations with me in English. Now let me search for the next question. I'm searching for the next question. Okay, my next question is, do you do some cooking? Do you do some cooking? Do you like to cook? Can you answer this question? Do you do some cooking? Do you do some cooking? This is my question. Can you answer this question in the comment box? I'm waiting for your response. And if someone is new here, then please like this live session. Please like this live session. And my question is, do you do some cooking? Please answer this question. I'm waiting for your response. Do you do some cooking? Answer this question in English because you are here to improve your English. So if you will not answer, who will answer? If you will not answer, who will answer? How can you improve your English if you will not answer? You will not be able to speak in English. Try to answer the questions. Then you will be able to speak. Try to answer your question. I will tell you if that question would be right or not wrong, or right or not right or wrong. Okay, firstly try to answer. Try to put your efforts because your efforts matters because your efforts matters a lot. So do you do some cooking? Well, according to my opinion, if I would answer this question, I would say yes, I do. I like to cook. Whenever I get a chance or whenever I get some free time, I like to cook something for me as well as for my family. I like to cook new dishes whenever I get a chance or whenever I get some free time. I just like to open YouTube and search some new recipes over there and just like to try those recipes. Okay, my next question is, do you think your home is clean? Do you think your home is clean? What do you think? I would say that yes, my home is clean. I clean my home at my own. Okay, I work on in my home. I clean everything on my daily basis. Okay, I just wake up around 5 a.m. and firstly I start cleaning the of my house. Then I help my mother to make a meal or to cook meal. Okay, so my next question is, did you do some house cleaning when you were young? Did you do some house cleaning when you were young? This is my next question. Did you do some house cleaning when you were young? I'm waiting for your response. Did you do house cleaning when you were young? My question is, did you do house cleaning when you were young? Well, if I would answer this question, I would say that yes, I did. I did it many times because in my childhood, I used to have a lot of free time. So I did many times with my mother. Even I have disturbed her many times in my childhood whenever she was working. So my next question is, do you want to learn how to cook well? Do you want to learn how to cook well? Do you want to learn how to cook well? I'm waiting for your response. Who is watching me? Please let me know by answering this question. Do you like to learn how to cook well? Do you like to learn how to cook well? Who is watching me? Please answer this question. I'm waiting for your response. I'm waiting for your response. Do you want to learn how to cook well? This is my question. Well, if I would answer this question, I would say that yes, I want to learn how to cook well. Still, I cook very well, but I want to brush up my culinary skills. Culinary skills means cooking skills. I want to brush up my cooking skills or culinary skills. Because it's necessary to learn how to cook for surviving. For example, if we will go outside for studying and we are living alone over there, so at that time we will have to cook for ourselves. There would be no one who will cook for us and who will give food to us. So at that time we will have to cook for ourselves. We will have to feed ourselves at our own. So learning cooking is very necessary part of our life. If we are living alone, at that time we have to survive. So at that time we have to cook for ourselves. So yeah, it's necessary to cook. Okay. Okay, let me ask you some another questions. Okay, it's been 45 minutes that I have been speaking. I have been speaking for 45 minutes and my throat is started to pain because I'm speaking from a long time. Now my next question is, do you like to watch films? Do you like to watch films? Do you like to watch films? Please answer this question in the comment box who is watching me. Do you like to watch films? I'm waiting for your response. Do you like to watch films? Am I audible for you? Please let me know in the comment box. My question is, do you like to watch films? Do you like to watch films? My question is this. My next question is, do you prefer foreign films or Indian films? Do you prefer Indian films or foreign films? What is your preference? Okay, please let me know about your preference. Do you like to watch films? What kind of films do you like to watch and why do you like to watch films? Well, if I would answer this question, I would say that it depends on the time. Whenever I get some free time or whenever I think that I should watch a movie, so at that time I like to watch. Otherwise, I don't get a lot of time to watch films. But if I would talk about my choice, like what kind of videos should I watch or what kind of videos I do like to watch, so those should be comedy movies. I like to watch comedy movies which should be related to funs, which should be related to fun. So I like to watch those kind of movies because comedy movies are a kind of stress buster for me and I feel stress free by watching comedy movies. Now my next question is, do you like talking with people? Do you like talking with people? This is my next question. Do you like talking with people? Can you tell me? Do you like or not? Do you like talking with people? I'm waiting for your response. Please let me know about your response by sending a comment. Well, if I would answer this question, I would say that yes, I like talking to people, but I like talking to those whom I know very well. I already mentioned that I am not very extrovert person, I am not very talkative. So I just like to talk to them whom I know very well. Okay? So this is how you can also answer this question. If you are a talkative person, you can say that yes, I do like to talk to people. I like to talk to them. But if you are introvert person, you can simply say that yes, I like if you are introvert, so at that time you can say that I am that kind of person who don't like to talk much. I just like to talk to those people whom I know very well. Okay, so this is how you can answer your question. Now my next question is, how do you like spending time with your friends? How do you like spending time with your friends? How do you like spending time with your friends? This is my next question. Well, if I would answer this question, I would say that I like to study with my friends. I like to do group study with them. And apart from this, whenever I just want to spend time with my friends, so at that time I just like to go outside and I just like to walk with them while talking. So this is how I like to spend time with my friends. Okay, now I will ask some next questions. My next question is, what kind of apps are you usually interested in? What kind of apps are you usually interested in? So let me answer this question because you guys are feeling very hesitant to answer the questions. So my question is, what kind of apps are you usually interested in? So I would say that firstly, I do like to use YouTube because I do watch videos over there related to learning English as well as related to speaking English. So I do like to watch videos over there. And apart from this, I do use what I do use. I just only use YouTube for improving my English as well as for attending the lectures related to my subjects which are in BCA. So yeah, I do like to watch YouTube. That's all. Now my next question is it difficult for you to stay focused on something? Is it difficult for you to stay focused on something? What do you think? Is it difficult for you to stay focused? Well, according to my opinion, yes, it is. It is very difficult for me to stay focused on something whenever there is a lot of distractions. Whenever I get distracted for something, so it's very difficult to me to keep focus on something again. Okay, so yeah, it's difficult for me to focus on something for a long time. Okay, my next question is, what do you do to help you concentrate? What do you do to help you to concentrate? What are the things which help you to concentrate? What are the things? Firstly, if I am studying, if I am trying to study, so at that time I will just switch off my mobile phone. That would be a best thing for me because if I will get notifications of messages or videos, so at that time I will get distracted. Okay, I will get distracted from the notifications. So if I want to concentrate, so firstly I will switch off my mobile phone, and apart from this I will lock the door of my room, because if there would be any person who will come to in my room, so at that time I will also distract, that thing will distract me. Okay, so that is why I will do these two things, and as well as I will also tell to my family members that I am studying right now, please don't disturb me, don't call me for doing anything because I am studying right now, so please don't distract me or don't create disturbance. So these are the things which I do for concentrating on something. Okay, when do you need to be focused? When do you need to be focused? This is my next question. When do you need to be focused? I'm waiting for your response. When do you need to be focused? Well, according to my opinion, there are many times when I need to be focused. Firstly, whenever I am preparing for my exams, so at that time I need to be focused. And apart from this, whenever there is a time, whenever I am doing part or ardas, so at that time I need to be focused because at that time there should not be any distraction. Okay, because for preparing for exams we have to be need to be focused and there should not be any distraction. Now my next question is, what did you where did you go for your last holiday? Where did you go for your last holiday? This is my next question. Where did you go for your last holiday? Sorry for the noise, it is disturbing me a lot, but now it's stopped. Okay, my question is, where did you go for your last holiday? My question is, where did you go for your last holiday? How will you answer this question? Please let me know in the comment box. How will you answer this question? Please let me know in the comment box. I'm waiting for your responses. Where did you go for your last holiday? Where did you go for your last holiday? Well, I am a that kind of person who like to spend holidays at my home. I don't like to go outside. I just like to do my pending work on my holidays. I just like to do my pending work on my holidays. And apart from this, if I get a chance, I like to go outside in the evening. I just like to go for a walk in the evening. Now, do you like holidays? This is my next question. Do you like holidays? Do you like holidays? Please answer me this question in the comment box. Do you like holidays? This is my next question. Do you like holidays? Well, according to my opinion, if I would answer this question, I would say that yes, I do like holidays sometimes. Sometimes I do like holidays. For example, if there is a time of winter, so at that time I do like holidays because in the winter time there is very difficult to go outside because firstly we will have to carry a lot of clothes with us for escaping ourselves from winter. Then we will have to go outside. So in the winter, I like holidays. But if I would talk about the summer season, in the summer season, I would like to go outside because in the summer we can do our work. But in the winter, there is very difficult to do our work. Now my next question is, how many kind of flowers do you know? Can you tell me the names of flowers you know? Can you tell me how many flowers do you know? For example, daisy, lily, lotus. Like, can you tell me the types of flowers? Can you tell me the types of flowers in English? I just want to get to know about your response. How many names of flowers do you know? Please let me know in the comment box. Please let me know in the comment box. I'm waiting for your responses. How many flowers or what kind of flowers do you know? What kind of flowers do you know? Uh, I have written many names in my book. For example, rose, jasmine, marigold, lotus, sunflower, daisy, and many others. Okay, so there are many kinds of flowers. Now, my next question is, are there any flowers that have special meaning in India? Are there any flowers that have special meaning in India? What is the national flower of India? Can anyone tell me? What is the national flower of India? Can anyone tell me who know about it? Who knows about it? What is the national flower of India? What is the national flower of India? What is the national flower of India? I'm waiting for your responses. Well, the national flower of India is it's lotus. Lotus is an national flower of India. Okay. Okay, I will ask you some another questions. Now my next question uh, is music an important subject in schools in India? What do you think? Is music important in schools these days? What is your answer? If someone is new here, then like this live session. And if you're learning something from this live session, then please share this live session with your friends who are eager to learn English. If someone is new, then please like this live session. And please let me know who is new here. Please comment me in the comment box. I'm waiting for your responses. Okay, if someone is new here, then please like this live session. And if someone is new here, welcome to you all in this live session. Okay, now my question is music an important subject at schools in India? Do you think music is important in schools in India? Well, according to my opinion, it is important to some extent, but not in every school. Music is important. There are many subjects. There are many subjects in schools, but music is not that important as compared to other subjects. Okay, it depends on the choice of the students in colleges. Okay, there is a subject which is about music in colleges but not in schools, not in every school. Okay, so I would say that music is not that important as other subjects are. For example, maths, English, Punjabi, Hindi, these subjects are very important. It is an optional objects in schools. Okay, optional objects, sorry, optional subject, sorry. I'm talking from a long time, so that is why my tongue is making mistakes right now. It happens with me whenever I talk from a long time. So at that time, I just start to make mistakes in English. This happens with me. I know it happens with many learners. Now, my next question is, what kind of music are popular in India? What kind of music is popular in India? Can anyone tell me? What kind of music is popular in India? If someone is new here in this live session, then please like this live session. And if you're learning something from this live session, then please subscribe my live session. Sorry, subscribe my channel. Now my next question is, what kind of music is popular in India? What kind of music is popular in India? I'm waiting for your response. Who is watching me? Please let me know what kind of music is popular in India. Well, according to my opinion, there are many kinds of music which is popular in India, but mainly folk music and Sufi music are very popular. These two types of music are very popular. The one is folk and the second is Sufi music. These two types of music are very popular in India. Okay, because people like to listen these kind of music, these two kinds of music. Okay. Now let me search for the next question. Let me search for the next question. Did you like to see the sky? Did you like to see the sky? This is my next question. Did you like to see the sky? Please let me know about the answer in the comment box. And if someone is new here, then please like this session. This is about learning English. Please like this session if you want to learn English at your own by having conversations in English, by answering the questions in English. This is my next question. Did you like to see the sky? Did you like to see the sky? This is my next question. If someone is newer, then please like this session. Did you like to see the sky? Did you like to see the sky? Well, if I would answer this question, I would say that yes, I do like to see the sky in the night because there would be many stars in the night. So that is why I do like to see the sky in the night. Okay. Now my next question is, which is a good place to see the stars? Which is a good place to see the stars? What do you think? Which is a good place? Can you think about this question? Which is a good place to see the stars? Which is a good place to see the stars? Well, according to my opinion, mountains are the good places, or mountains are the good place to see the stars from the near. From near, okay? Mountains are good place to see the stars. Stars, sorry. Now my next question is, what places do you think are often crowded? What places do you think are often crowded? What do you think, which places are often crowded? What is your opinion? Well, if I would answer this question, I would say that there are many places which are often crowded, but mainly railway stations and bus stops are two those kind of places which are very crowded these days because there are many individuals who go on their work, who go anywhere. So that is why these main two places Bus stops and railway stations are more crowded places in this world. Okay. When was the last time you were in a crowded place? Can you tell me when were the last time? When was the last time? Sorry. When was the last time you were in the crowded place? If someone new here, then please like this session and please subscribe my channel for learning English in a good way. In a good way, sorry. So my question is, when was the last time you were in a crowded place? Please let me know about the answer in the comment box. Please let me know about the answer in the comment box. When was the last time you were in a crowded place? When was the last time you were in a crowded place? Well, if I would answer this question, I would say that the last time when I was in a crowded place, that was I went to a kind of mall. So over there were a lot of people. So that was a time when I was in a crowded place. Okay, let me search for the next question. Let me search. My next question is, do you think we should drink a lot of water? Do you think we should drink a lot of water? What do you think? What is your opinion? What do you think we should we should drink a lot of water? What is your opinion? Should we drink or not? Should we drink a lot of water or not? I'm waiting for your response. Well, if I would answer this question, okay, now I will answer this question because no one is sending a comment, no one is answering. Now I will answer this question. According to my opinion, yes, we should drink a lot of water because it helps us to keep healthy our body, and it also help us to keep hydrated our body. But if we will not have water, or if we will not drink water, so we will have to suffer from dehydration. ओके, अगर हम पानी कम पीते हैं दिन में या पानी पीते ही नहीं है, सो हमें डिहाइड्रेशन से सफ़र होना पड़ता है या सफ़र करना पड़ता है डिहाइड्रेशन का, जिसकी वजह से हमारे बॉडी में वाटर की मात्रा या पानी की मात्रा कम होने लगती है, जिसकी वजह से हमें चक्कर आने लगते हैं और जिसकी वजह से हमारी बॉडी वीक होने लगती है. सो अगर डिहाइड्रेशन को फेस नहीं करना है, सो वी विल हैव टू और वी शुड ड्रिंक लॉट ऑफ वाटर. हमें बहुत सारा पानी पीना चाहिए, कम से ज़्यादा पानी पीना चाहिए ताकि हमारी बॉडी हाइड्रेट रहे, डिहाइड्रेशन हमें ना फेस करनी पड़े. डिहाइड्रेशन की वजह से हमारी पूरी बॉडी वीक हो जाती है. ओके, सो वी शुड ड्रिंक अ लॉट ऑफ वाटर जस्ट फॉर कीपिंग फिट एंड हेल्दी आवर बॉडी. एंड इफ़ वी विल नॉट ड्रिंक वाटर, सो वी विल हैव टू suffer from dehydration. Okay, so that is why water is necessary for our body. It's an integral part of our life. Sorry for the background noise. Okay, how often you drink water every day? How often you drink water every day? Can you tell me how often do you drink water every day? I'm waiting for your response. And if someone is new here, then please like this live session and share this live session with your friends. How often do you drink water every day? Okay, how often you drink water? Well, according to my opinion, how do I drink water? So I drink water many times in a day. After 2 to 3 hours, I drink 2 to 3 liters in a day. So that is why I try to keep healthy my body, as well as I don't want to suffer from dehydration. So that is why I also try to keep my body hydrated by having water again and again. Actually, we should drink water in 2 to 3 hours, again and again, again and again. This will help us to keep hydrated our body. Okay. Now, my next question is, do you use maps whenever you go outside? Do you use maps whenever you go outside? What do you think? You use or not? Well, according to my opinion, yes, I do. Sometimes I do it. Whenever I don't know about the right directions, wherever I am going, or whenever I am going, or where I am going, so at that time I do like to use maps because maps would give right directions to me, and at that time I can go wherever I want to go by the use of map. So I do use maps for getting to know about the right directions when where I'm going. Okay. So my next question is, have you ever tried foreign food? Have you ever tried foreign food? This is my next question. Have you ever tried foreign food? If someone is new here, then please like this live session and share this live session with your friends. Please like this live session if someone is new here. And if you want to learn English, you can also subscribe my channel for improving your English. My question is, have you ever tried foreign food? If someone is new here, then please like this live session. If you want to learn English, you can join my live session on your daily basis. Have you ever tried foreign food? Well, if I would answer this question here, I would say that I have tried two types of foreign food. The first is Chinese and the second is Japanese. I have tried two types of these foods, okay? Do you like to try new food? What is your opinion? Do you like to try or not? What is your opinion? Do you like to try new food or not? Well, if I would answer this question, I would say that yes, I do like to try new food because I am that kind of person who is foodie. Foodie. Foodies are that kind of person who like to try new foods or like to have something again and again. Now my next question is, do you like to keep plants at home? Do you like to keep plants at home? Do you like to keep plants at home? This is my next question. Well, if I would answer this question, I would say that yes, I do like to keep plants at my home. I have many mud pots. Mud pots होते हैं जो मिट्टी के गमले होते हैं, ठीक है? As well as I have some big mud pots जो बड़े मिट्टी के गमले होते हैं. And there are also two trees in my house. Okay, so I like to keep plants at my home. I like greenery around me. Okay, my next question is, do you know anything about growing a plant? Do you know anything about growing a plant? This is my next question. Do you know anything about growing a plant? Do you know anything about growing a plant? This is my next question. Well, I would say that if I would answer this question, I would say that I am not expert for growing plants, but I know some things. For example, we should use we should use a lot of mud for growing plants, as well as we should take care of them as a child. Okay, we should give them water in on punctuality on a right time. Okay, so I know about growing plant very well. I don't know about growing plants very well, but I know some things for growing them. Okay. If you guys have any question, you can ask me questions. I'm waiting for your questions. Right now I will be silent and you will have to ask questions to me by commenting. I'm waiting for your questions. Okay, please ask me questions. I'm waiting for your questions. Please ask me any question, whatever you want to ask related to learning English. Please ask me questions. I'm waiting for your questions. And if someone is new here, then please like this live session and share this live session with your friends. Please ask me questions. I'm waiting for your questions. Please ask me any question related to English. Whatever you want to ask, you can ask me. I will answer. Even before I was asking questions to you and I was also answering. Now it's your turn. You will have to ask questions to me and I will answer. Please ask me questions. I'm waiting for your question. I will answer your questions, whatever you will ask to me related to English. I'm waiting for your questions. Okay? That is why I'm not asking questions. Please ask me questions. I am waiting for your questions. I will definitely answer your questions. Please try to ask questions in English. I will definitely answer your questions, okay? Okay, if you don't want to ask me questions, let me ask you questions. What means of transport is popular in India or in your hometown? What means of transport is popular in your hometown? Is private transport popular or public transport popular in your hometown? Please let me know. If I would answer this question, I would say that public transportation is more popular in my hometown because mostly people don't have their private transport. They just like to go outside by public transport. They just like to buy tickets and they just go outside by the help of that. They just like to go outside by the help of buses as compared to using public private transportation. Okay. How often do you take buses? This is my next question. How often do you take buses? This is my next question. How often do you take buses to go outside? How often do you take buses? Well, if I would answer this question, I would say that I take bus whenever I go to my college. I take bus in the morning, then I take bus in the evening when I come at my home. So I take bus many two times in a day. Can you compare the advantages of planes and trains? Can you compare the advantages of planes and trains? Can you compare the advantages of planes and trains? क्या आप कंपेयर कर सकते हो एडवांटेजेस मतलब लाभ जिसको हम हिंदी में कह देते हैं लाभ किस चीज़ के ट्रेन्स के और प्लेन्स के अगर हम प्लेन्स की बात करें इफ़ वी विल टॉक अबाउट द प्लेन्स सो प्लेन्स पे हमें कोई क्राउड नहीं फेस करना पड़ता ठीक है बट ट्रेन्स जो होती हैं उनकी टिकट थोड़ी होती है वहीं पर प्लेन्स की टिकट बहुत ज़्यादा होती है ट्रेन्स की टिकट कम होती है बट ट्रेन्स में क्राउड बहुत ज़्यादा होता है प्लेन्स में क्राउड नहीं होता प्लेन्स में लिमिटेड सीट्स होती हैं ट्रेन में कभी कभार खड़े होकर भी जाना पड़ता है सो दिस इज़ हाउ वी कैन कंपेयर टू थिंग्स ओके नाउ माई नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज डू यू लाइक टू लिव विद योर फैमिली डू यू लाइक टू लिव विद योर फैमिली This is my next question. If someone is new here, then please like this live session and share this live session with your friends who are eager to learn English. I'm waiting for your response. Do you like to live with your family? Do you like to live with your family? Do you like to live with your family? Well, if I would answer this question, still I'm living with my family. I like to live with my family members because whenever I want to take any decision, so they cares for me a lot. They help me to take my decisions as well as they love and care me a lot. Now my next question is, are friends more important than family? Are friends more important than family? What do you think? Friends are important or not? Friends are important or not? What do you think? What is your opinion? I'm waiting for your response. Are friends important than family? What do you think? Friends are important or not? What do you think? Friends are important or not? I'm waiting for your response. Friends are important or not? Do you think that friends are important or not? What is your opinion? Well, if I would answer this question, I would say that yes, friends are important in their life because whenever there is any kind of thing which we cannot share with our family. So at that time, we can share those thoughts with our friends. We can also share our joys and sorrows with them. So they are a kind of integral part of our life. Now, my next question is, how do you feel about birds? How do you feel about birds? This is my next question. I'm waiting for your response. How do you feel about birds? My question is, how do you feel about birds? Birds, पंछी. आप पंछियों के बारे में क्या सोचते हो? इसके बारे में आप आंसर दे सकते हो कि birds are creation of God. पंछी भगवान की एक रचना है. Okay? Birds are creation of God and as well as they add diversity in nature. मतलब वो नेचर में डाइवर्सिटी ऐड करते हैं. सो बर्ड्स हैं जो वो कहीं ना कहीं नेचर के साथ बहुत ज़्यादा कनेक्टेड है. My next question is, are there many birds near your home? Are there many birds near your home? Are there many birds near your home? You can say that I see many sparrows and crows near my home. That's all. There are two kinds of birds which I see mostly near my home: sparrows and crows. Sparrows and crows are the two main birds which we can see in India. Otherwise, there are not too many birds. Okay, I haven't seen any many birds near my home. I just can see sparrows and crows. That's all. Now my next question is, have you seen many different kind of birds? Have you seen many different kind of birds? Well, I would say that I have seen many kinds of birds, but in mobile phone, that's all. Like pigeons and cuckoos or sparrows, crows, and many other birds. Okay, I have seen these in mobile phone, but not in reality. In reality, I have just seen crows and sparrows. That's all. Now my next question is, do you often travel by boat? My next question is this: do you often travel by boat? Do you often travel by boat? Do you often travel by boat? This is my next question. Do you often travel by boat? This is my next question. Well, I would say that if I would answer this question, I would say that I don't travel by boat. Well, that's all for today. I have to end up this live session here. If you want to join my live session, I will create one live session around 8 p.m. So if you want to join that live session, you can join that live session. Thank you for today. Okay, if you want to join my next live session, so I will create one live session around 8 p.m. So if you want to have conversation with me in English, if you want to answer my questions in English, I will definitely ask questions to you. Okay, you can answer my questions. Okay, my question is, this is now I will ask some questions, then I will end up this session. My question is, do you often travel by boat? Do you often travel by boat? This is my question. Do you often travel by boat? Well, if I would answer this question, I would say that no, I don't travel by boat. I just traveled by boat once in my life. I just traveled by boat once in my whole life. That's all. At that time, we went to Science City and we have enjoyed a lot over there. So that was a time when I traveled by boat once in my life. Okay. My next question is, do many people in your country have their own boat? Do people in your country own their own boat? Do people in your country own their own boat? क्या आपकी कंट्री में लोग खुद से बोट खरीदते हैं? Is this popular? What do you think? Is this popular? I would say that according to my opinion, no, it's not popular. People in my country don't have or don't own their own boat. They don't buy their own boat. Okay, would you like to buy a boat? If you will get a chance, would you like to buy a boat? Well, according to my opinion, if I would get a chance, I would not, because there is not any coastal areas near around my house or near around the place where I'm living. So that would not be beneficial for me. That would be a kind of waste of money for me. If I would get a chance, I would like to buy bike or car for me as compared to boat. Now my next question is, do you often visit your relatives? Do you often visit your relatives? Do you like to visit your relatives? Well, if I would answer this question, no. I don't like to visit my relatives because I'm not that kind of person who is very talkative. So if I will go in their homes, so I will talk over there, and I don't like this thing. Now my next question is, can you describe your daily routine a bit? Can you describe your daily routine in English? Can you describe your daily routine in English? Well, now I will describe my daily routine in English, then you will have to describe your daily routine. Firstly, I just wake up around 6 a.m., then I brush my teeth, then I take a bath, then I get ready for my college, and after that, I just go to my college. I attend lectures over there, then I come back by the bus, and after coming back from my college, I just like to take a small nap. Then I just like to help my mother to cook dinner. And as well as in the evening, if I get a chance, I like to go outside with my mother in the park. So this is what I do. Firstly, describe your morning, then describe your afternoon, then describe your evening. Okay? And what we do in the evening? Firstly, we wake up, then we brush our teeth, then we like to take a bath, then we get ready, then we go to our college or school. If you do work, you will go to your work. If you are studying, you will go to your college or school. Okay, then if you are studying, you will attend your classes. If you are studying in college, you will attend your lectures. And if you are working, you will do your work in the afternoon, and in the afternoon you will also have lunch. Okay, and apart from this, in the evening you will come back from your work or from your school or college, then you will do your work in your home. Like if you are feeling tired, you will take a small nap. Otherwise, if you will have any kind of work, so you will do your pending work in your home. And apart from this, after completing your work, you will help your parents to do the work which is pending in your home, like household chores. Girls always like to cook in the evening, so these are the things which you do. Okay, my next question is, do you think it's important to be punctual? What do you think? Is it important to be punctual? Well, according to my opinion, yes, it is. It is important to be punctual, because if we will not uh, invest our time to do our work, so we will just be late for doing anything. So it's important to be punctual. It's important to do our work on our right time. Now my next question is, how do you plan your study time? How do you plan your study time? This is my next question. How do you plan your study time? This is my question. Well, if I would answer this question, I would say that I just like to create a timetable for my study, and I just like to follow that timetable. Okay, I just like to create a timetable for studying. Now my next question is, do you wear a watch? Do you wear a watch? This is my next question. Do you wear a watch? If I would answer this question, yes, I do wear a watch, but sometimes. Whenever I go outside, I do like to wear a watch. But whenever I go to my college at that time, I don't like to wear a watch over there. Okay, let me ask you next question. How did you celebrate your last birthday? My question is, how did you celebrate your last birthday? How did you celebrate your last birthday? Well, if I would talk about my birthday, how I have celebrated, so my paternal grandfather have celebrated my birthday in a very good way. He bought a cake as well as I have cutted that cake and we have clicked many picture on my birthday. That was the first time when I have celebrated my birthday. My next question is, when do you use a computer? When do you use a computer? When do you use a computer? Well, I am a student of BCA, Bachelor's of Computer Application. So I am a student of BCA. So in the college, whenever we have lecture in the lab, in the computer lab, so at that time we use computer for coding, okay, for programming. Do you use computer very much? What do you think? You use or not? I'm waiting for your response. Do you use computer very much? Well, if I would answer this question, I would say that I don't use computer very much. Even I don't have computer at my home. So I use computer at my college whenever we have lecture in computer lab. Okay, that's all for today. I'm going to end this live session here.